Once again, you're on a test, you're doing your homework, and you'd like to know what the answer is before you even start attempting this. So in order to use the calculator, we'll do the absolute value part first. Hit Shift, left parenthesis. Now we'll put in x minus 2. We need to get outside of these, so we're going to go to the right. If you forget and you accidentally put the equal symbol on the inside or something, don't worry about it. You could always go back and just hit delete if it's in the wrong spot and move around. So again, let's put that equal symbol back, alpha, calc. Now we're going to go ahead with the fraction, 1/5 inside x plus 8. End it, and now go solve. Shift, calc. X equals 0 is the seed or starting point. So we'll use that as a starting point and hit equal to start the solving. So it tells us that the answer should be 0.33333. So we start off and we're like, I'm sure the teacher told me how to do this. It looked a lot like this. And now you go ahead and put in the decimal version of this, right? Divide to get the decimal. And all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute. I got 4.5. Well, again, this type of a problem may have more than one solution. And in fact, absolute values oftentimes have two solutions. So why did the calculator spit out 0.333 instead of 4.5? It has to do with the seed. If you really think that this is the answer, maybe you should pick a seed closer to it. Let's go ahead and hit equal again on the calculator. And now we'll change the seed. Maybe we want to be closer to 4.5. We'll type in maybe 4 or even 3. We'll try 4 and see what it does. We hit equal. That locks in the seed or the starting point. Hit equal again, and we get the solving process. And there it is, 4.5. So where are we going to get the other solution from? Well, some of you might remember that you would start this by negating the right-hand side. So the key to getting this right is negate everything on the right-hand side, and then you could work it down and you'd get 1/3, and that's where the decimal 0.333 is coming in. So this is how it works. What's going on graphically here is the following. If we pull up a graph, the left-hand sided function, the absolute value function, is this red one. The right-sided function is the blue one. What did we get as our answer? Well, we simply got 0.33, which is this intersection, and it points down to the x-axis at 0.33. So that was the first solution. Why did we get this? Again, we started with a seed of 0. So when we started at 0, it just moved over a little bit and grabbed that x value. How did we go and get the other one of the intersection here to the right at 4.5? Well, if we had started instead, like we did the second time through, we started over here at 4. That was our seed. And what it did is it migrated over and lined ourselves up with the solution at 4.5 on the x-axis. So whenever you've got potentially 2 or even more solutions, you might want to go back and let the calculator start with a new seed or initial point to see if it can find other solutions along the way. I hope you find this helpful, and I hope it saves you a few points when you do your next exam or homework in the near future. Have a good one and take care. Bye-bye.